Hello and welcome to this O&DR Modurol video Convertible Hardtop. This is video 141 in our series of XK8 videos. In this video we're going to concentrate on the one and only hardtop version available for the Jaguar XK8 XKR X100 that actually was manufactured and distributed by the German company Arden Automotive GmbH. We're going to break this video down as per usual into several sections. Section 1, the original cost of the hardtop and where you could get it in the UK. Section 2, the styling comparison of the hardtop versus the coupe and the normal convertible. And then finally section 3, a bit of a summary of the hardtop and what it gives you and a bit of the advantages and disadvantages. If you're interested in this video, you're going to be interested in other videos on our channel, O&DR Modurol. It's dedicated to Jaguar XK8 XKR X100 information, how-tos and other video content. If you're interested, please take a look. And if you like the videos, don't forget to press a thumbs up because it really does make a difference. Right, now onto the video. So section 1, the original cost. So I find out the costing of this hardtop. It was available in the UK, distributed via the tuning company Racing Green, and is actually part of their it was actually written about in their price list from 2001. I did go through the full price list items in the Racing Green video 133. There's lots of other options available from Arden through Racing Green. If you're interested in any of that, please take a look at that video. So going back to the price list, in the first page, it mentions about the hardtop. I'm just reading the description. Double-skinned fiberglass hardtop, fully painted with a heated rear window, fits the car with the soft top lowered into normal stowage. In other words, it is a proper hardtop. You can leave the convertible hood in place. Clamping is by attachment to special security housing bolted to the original soft top's substantial main folding mechanism and by the original electrically activated windscreen top rail clamps. So it's got quite substantial mounting. It's been done properly. Supplied with a wheeled storage trolley and cloth cover. So it's quite a substantial unit when it's off the car, and it was supplied with a storage trolley, so you give you somewhere to actually put it when it was in your garage. Hardtop is factory painted in original Jaguar car colour with leather headlining, or you can have a cheaper velour headlining, which is £100 cheaper at the time. And with installation, you're looking at over £4,250 in 2001 prices. As I say, it's not available anymore, and you can only buy second-hand units, but these the prices of these hardtops are quite high. The prices are going up rather than down because of the rarity and the quality of the workmanship. Arden, actually, if you look at their website, I did check out whether they had any for sale, and they don't offer the XK8 one, but they are still offering, ironically, the XJS one for €3,600. And if we just read the description of their advert, Arden Hardtop is for XJS convertible made from high-strength plastic compound. The hardtop will be painted in the colour of your car, and it can be equipped with leather interior instead of fabric. So it's very much the same as the one we've just described for the XK8. Paint for €100 and €100 surcharge for metallic. One thing I've noticed is the original soft top must be removed in order to fit the Arden hardtop. So I can only think that some of the bracketry needs to be fitted inside the area where the soft top mechanism is, and you can't. I can only imagine you put it back afterwards. I can't imagine you take the soft top out and never be able to use it again. But maybe that's something's been lost in translation. So what was interesting here, with the hardtop on the XJS, you lost the flying buttress look, but maintained sort of the partial coupe look. So it's if you wanted a coupe XJS but didn't like flying buttresses, it's obviously quite a good option. But flying buttresses, or the bit from the roof down to the back, the styling of the body side is quite unique to the XJS. It's part of the styling of the time. So I'm not sure it's a positive thing to lose that, but anyway, that is an option for you. Now, obviously, Arden then, after producing the XJS one, they then offered this Jaguar XK8 Hardtop, which we'll go into more details now. So, section 2 then, the styling comparison. So, the Arden Hardtop here, you can see it's very sympathetic curves to the curved styling of the XK8 X100. And here we have the dark, in dark colour. Basically, I think this is one of a dark metallic green or a black. Looks very fetching. And here we have the Arden Hardtop with a light colour, and you can see the top right hand corner with the Detroit alloy wheels. It's more normal wheels to be put on. So let's have if you compare the hard top to the soft top. So we did a bit of a comparison. So you can see the soft top on the top and the hard top on the bottom picture here. If we take a look at the roof profile, on the top view of the soft top, obviously you've got, because it's got a sort of like a tent mechanism for the, put it mildly, for the soft top of the XK8, it is quite, there's a lot of straight lines in the profile of that, of the roof. Whereas if you have a hard top, you have a nice sweeping curve. It is a lot more pleasing to the eye, the profile. You can see on the soft top, you've got a point just above the back window, which is a glass window, where it stops curving altogether, and the back window is actually straight. Obviously, the glass is flat; it's not curved, and yeah, so it is very, very straight. If we now look then at the other bit of the styling, which is very pronounced, is the rear window styling. Again, with the cabriolet roof, it's very lots of straight lines. You need to do that when you're putting a fabric roof on, because things don't work well as with curves to get the tension and everything on the roof. Whereas with the hardtop, it has that sweeping curve that you can see in the coupe. So you can see that there's lots of points of transition at the top or corners, but in the bottom, with the hardtop, you've got that sweeping curve, which, as you can see, is found on the coupe, so it's directly transferred over. So it is, that back window style is XK8 coupe all over. What's interesting is, if you're familiar with your sports cars, the hardtop styling is very similar, or makes the car look very similar to a TVR Thurber. Apologies for pronunciation. And that's because this roofline profile, obviously it stops when the roof hits the trunk lid, and you get the flowing curve of the wing as a separate curve, which is quite different for the XK8 XKR, as you can see at the top right hand, where the roof curve flows into the rear wing curve. It's a nice flowing curve, whereas with the TVR and the Jaguar with the hardtop, it is quite different. There are two distinct curves. And you can see that the window profile is very similar, albeit with the TVR you don't have a rear window, there's just one big front window. It does have the curve in there, it does have the curve that comes back on itself, returns forward. So the side profile is enhanced, I believe, from the convertible top, but the back glass window styling is a little bit different. Let's put it nicely, a little bit different. If we have a look at compare the back window styling, what you've got on a normal coupe, you've got lots of nice curves. The rear window is quite a nice oval, whereas for some reason the hardtop window is very, very square. The bottom corners especially are basically right angles, and it has sort of lower corners, and the top curvature of the glass is also quite pronounced, a little bit over the top really. I think the styling of that could have been better, to be honest. It does remind me a bit of the very similar styling to that very attractive Lexus SC V8, which is a bit of an ugly duckling, isn't it? And that bit back window unfortunately reminds me of that. But overall, that convertible hardtop, I think I'd be able to live with it. I think I'd live with that back window styling just for that side profile improvement. Okay, so the Arden hardtop, it got a close-up picture. It looks very, very high quality. I haven't seen one in the flesh, on it through pictures. It looks extremely high quality. It's got glass in it, and it fits directly on top of your convertible top. It looks excellent quality and good finish. So finally, let's summarize. So the hardtop, it's got advantages. Basically, for my mind, it's all about styling. The hardtop, practicalities are a little bit subjective, but it's all about styling and being different, and it hits that on the nail. It's 10 out of 10 for styling, 10 out of 10 for being different, standing out for the crowd. If you're that sort of person, this is what you need. The disadvantages then, basically, you're going to have additional weight. You know, you've got a cabriolet top that's stowed away, which is obviously additional weight compared to the coupe. Plus, they're going to put this massive hardtop on there, which isn't light by any means. So you're going to have additional weight. The removal of it, I believe, is a two-man job, and you need to store it on a trolley. It's all a bit of a faff. It just all get very, very complicated. If you want to enjoy fun in the sun, I'm not sure a hardtop's going to be for you, unless obviously you're going to just use it in the winter. So overall, I'd love to have one. Coming in the next video, I was planning to do rollover hoops and convertible covers in this video, but it'd be extremely long videos, so I'm going to do those separately. So look out for the videos coming up soon about rollover hoops and convertible cover options for your Jaguar XKR XK8 convertible. I'd also like to request information from any of the viewers. If you've got a modified or a special edition car, Jaguar XK X100, please send detail to us at ondr@gmail.com. We'd love to feature cars on the channel and get videos from you and detail all the cars. So if you're interested in doing that, we are too. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more XK videos.